Okay, now, I'm going to do something a little bit differently. And I'm going to, the next two videos, I'm going to put two different sounds, two different types of minimum pairs in one video. This first video, we're going to be looking at the S versus the SH and the Z versus the CH. Now these sounds are also in the video which contains the CH versus the SH, but that video runs a little bit long and it might be a turnoff to some people saying, well, I'm not going to listen to all that. But I do want you to get these sounds. They're not as many words where you have to worry about that contrast as with, let's say, T and a D, T versus D, T versus TH. But the sounds are important. And if nothing else, the words may be important. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen. And the first one is S versus SH. So I had problems when I did this before. Let me see. First of all, the C is pronounced like an S, not like a C. So it's accomplish. He's my accomplice. I can say it if I say it in context, but if I say it by itself, I probably have to say it once or two. I have to at least say it maybe twice or three times to get it correctly said. So accomplish, he's my accomplice, or she's my accomplice, versus accomplish. Oh, that's very close. And I can see if I don't say it in context and I don't have the idea in my head, I can mix up these two words easily. Accomplish. No, he's my accomplice, and I accomplish this. And I'm exaggerating the ending. Okay, so we're going to be doing S versus SH, a couple of cards, and then Z versus CH. Sees, she's. Sees, you see, one is with, I'm almost smiling. Sees, he sees his mother. I can do it in context with the least, not as much of a problem, but just to do it by itself, whew. And then she's, my mouth is getting smaller and coming, the lips are getting smaller, coming together. She's, so sees, he sees his mother, she's his mother. See, and don't forget, C can be spelled S-E-E and S-E-A. They don't mean the same thing, but they're pronounced the same. They're homophones. And then she. Okay, here we go. Cell phone, for example, my cell phone. I found shells, shell. I found a shell on the beach. I find it much easier, frankly. I find it much easier to say that each word in a context, because somewhere in my head it clicks. And my lips come together and my teeth and my tongue come together. So I don't say one word versus the other. But to say it in isolation, it's sort of difficult. Crust, the pie crust. Crushed, he crushed the onion or the garlic or whatever. Pie crust, crush the garlic. He crushed the garlic, excuse me. Crass, he's a very crass person. He's rude and he's loud and he acts as if he is completely unaware of societal norms, and crash. That sounds very much alike. You know, I don't want to crash the car. He's very crass. I think it sounds alike, almost alike. I hope I made the difference. In my ear, the difference is very, very slight. Fist, this is your fist, and fished. He fished in the morning. He went fishing in the morning. He fished for a compliment. He was looking for a compliment. I cut my fist. Gas, gash. That's not too bad. Mass, mash. This, I must do it in context. Iris, Iris, where are you? That's the name of the person. Iris, where are you? Irish, Irish, Iris, the name of a person. Where are you? I'm looking for you. The Irish in Ireland. Now we're going to look at the Z versus the CH. Once again, it can be challenging. Bells, belch. Cleanse, clench. Does, Dutch. That's not too bad. It's much better than the S versus the SH. Oh my God, is the S versus the SH? That's difficult. Ease, each. Because it's not the same place in the mouth, I think. That's why I think it's a little bit easier. March. And it ends differently. That CH ends much more abruptly. Parse, parch. To parse a letter, the definition of something, of what a word means, is to explain in detail what something means. Rose, roach. Zoo, chew. No problem at all. Stars, starch. Zest, chest. Tease, teach. Okay, I'm going to save the CH versus the DZ sound for the next video. Now, all of this can be found in the video, the CH versus the SH. But as a result, it's a pretty long video. And most people might say, I don't feel like going through all that just to find those sounds. So I'm breaking up the sounds too. This video contains the S versus the SH and the Z versus the CH. The next video will contain the CH versus the Z sound and the CH versus the S sound. Remember, I'm talking about sounds here. I'm not necessarily talking about the alphabet. It's the letter itself. So this is Corral and Ficklin McLean at welcome, WYLCONE.com. Thank you for watching my video. Please share and please subscribe. Let me stop sharing. And let me wish you a fantastic day. Bye-bye.